Hello everyone. Okay. I'm not gonna be weird. Hey guys, my name is Cheyenne, and really I'm just making a video um about these braids that I did. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on YouTube. I'm kind of in the midst of wanting to start a YouTube channel and actually like putting up the videos to do it. So I wanted to film me doing these braids, but because I did this style in like increments and days, I didn't end up doing it, also because I was tired and I didn't care anymore and I just wanted to be done. So yeah, I just really want to talk about these braids though. I want to talk about how I got inspired by them, inspired to do them, who I saw with them, and kind of just like the specs and everything. I know you guys don't know me. This is literally my very first video. I don't even know if it's gonna like really get any views, but and I know this is not like, you know, a style that nobody has ever done before. Obviously, you know, there are people out with knotless braids, but yeah, I just want to talk about how I did them. So, yeah, here goes nothing. So yeah, I really think I need my phone because that's where all the info. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I want to talk about these braids, how I was inspired by them, and how I was inspired to do them, and all that. It's got real watery. So, first and foremost, these are knotless braids. This is my first time ever doing not even just knotless braids, but any individual braid type like this. I am very much not a cornrow person. I don't really know how to cornrow like that actually at all. I know how to do like a regular braid, but I don't know how to do cornrow braids, which is why like any braided style that you have ever seen me with, someone else has always done it. I know how to do passion twists. I know how to do my own natural hair. When it comes to certain styles, like I'm more, I wouldn't say an expert, but maybe an expert when it comes to natural hair, because that's what I take most pride in taking care of my natural hair. Not saying that it's like in the most perfect condition as of right now, but it is healthy. And over the years, having gone back natural, being back natural for like, I think going on like 4 or 5 years, I've learned a lot within that span. So, you know, I put dedication and work into, you know, learning my hair type and what works and what doesn't work. So, and really just learning how to do my own hair. You know, I think it's essential. I think it's very essential for all women, specifically all Black women, to learn how to do their own hair. I'm not saying that you can't rely on, you know, hairstylists to do your hair here and there, but I do think it's very essential for us to know our hair type, so that even in the midst of, you know, going to somebody on a daily basis for, you know, maybe a week, or getting your hair done every 2 weeks, you know how to take your care. You know how to take care of your hair in between those weeks. You know what I'm saying? And when I was younger, I didn't do a very good job at that. kudos to my hairdresser and my mom, because when I was younger, I swear to gosh, like if it wasn't for them, my hair probably would have fell out. Because I wasn't personally taking care of my hair, but at a young age. So if it wasn't for them, I definitely believe my hair would have fell out because I just wasn't taking care of it myself. I didn't really start taking care of my own hair until I became like 17, like really intrigued after I went back natural. And that's a whole nother topic. I really just want to keep this video within the parameter of these braids. So going back to these braids, so literally I had like a different style of braids that someone else did before I did these, and I was gonna let her do the knotless braids, even though it would have been her first time doing them on me, because she wasn't very sure of how to do them, but I was gonna be her guinea pig because I really didn't mind. But I also waited super late in the game, like it's time to be back in school. I'm back in DC for most of you that, and all of you that don't know, I go to Howard University. So I'm from Chester, Pennsylvania. That's where I live. And I recently just started back this semester with classes on Monday. So yeah, I've been back in DC since Monday the 19th. So last week, I was trying to find someone to do these braids within a week. I had taken my hair out like that Sunday of the previous style that I had, and I was trying to find somebody within that week to do my knotless braids. I had contacted 2 braiders, and one of them was booked and one of them didn't answer me. So I was like, okay, I can get on YouTube and either learn how to do them myself, or I can just go back looking a mess. Which one do you think I chose? I mean, it was a mess. Which one do you think I chose? I chose how to learn to do it. So yeah, I went to, my local hair beauty store, ended up getting the hair, watched a ton of videos, as we all do on YouTube, because you can literally learn how to do anything on YouTube. I don't care what it is. You can learn how to cook, you can learn how to clean, you can learn how to do laundry, you can learn how to wash your hands, for all that. I mean, really, it's the possibilities are endless. Because YouTube is just so broad, and it has so many different videos out there from so many different creators, so many different people, so many different individuals, that you can literally learn how to do anything. So, of course, there's hundreds of YouTube videos on how to do knotless braids, how to do cornrows, how to do passion twists, how to take care of your natural hair. I don't care what it is, how to do a wash and go. So I had watched countless videos. After I found a video that I really liked, I took that technique and applied it, for how to do mine. And I kind of went in and out with 2 different techniques with doing this style, because in like the first 4 rows, I realized you might not be able to see them on camera, but the first 4 rows are kind of a little bigger versus the smaller ones in the front, because I realized after I was the video I was using as a reference, the girl, she had her braids literally this small. And these are the braids in the back. They're a little bigger. These are the braids in the front. They're, of course, a lot smaller. And the video that I was referencing off of, her braids were like this small, and I wanted them to look this small. And when I was doing them in the back, I didn't have the photo. I didn't have the video right in front of me, and I didn't look at it until after I was taking a break and realized oh, her braids actually look a lot smaller. Maybe I should make my parts a little smaller. So that's what I started doing after the 4th row up. The 4th row. From the 5th row up is when I started making them smaller. I'll also tell you why I wanted them smaller. So for me, with knotless braids, and even just box braids in general, I hate braids that look scalpy. I hate, that was one of the major reasons why I was a little skeptical about the knotless braids, because from certain hairstylists, from certain braiders, they just look really scalpy to me, and I was just like, like I don't want you to see scalp when you look at my hair or my braids. Like I just don't want there to be just scalp that you're looking at. So that was like my biggest problem. I don't like scalpy braids. I think they look very weird, and I just don't think they look cute. So when I saw the braids that the woman's video that I was referencing off of, her braids did not look scalpy at all. They were like literally small braids, and it just looks so perfect. Like they look so good on her. And I was thinking like, wow, like maybe if I try this style, maybe they'll look half as good as on me as they do on her, because the style literally looks good on her. Like I'm gonna show you. She has a YouTube channel with another woman, and their YouTube channel is called Fleeky Twins, but they each have separate accounts, separate Instagram accounts. They each have separate Instagram accounts. So I gotta find her. Oh, found her. Okay, so look, their Instagram's called Fleeky Twins, but this is one of the girls. Sorry, you're probably gonna see it. Yeah, you can. It's like super bright. Sorry, but this is her, and her braids are very small. How y'all be doing that? Either way, though, there we go. That's her. Damn, I was doing it before. That's her. Okay. That's how small braids look, and they just look really pretty. They look really pretty on her. That's like the YouTube icon. Like when you watch one of her videos, that's like the picture for the reference picture the reference video actually that I use to create these braids. After I saw how small hers were, I realized like that was the size that I wanted, and I wasn't going to go back to any other size. Like I didn't want them any bigger or any smaller. I literally wanted them that size. So I guess you could say these kind of look like mimic the micro braids. I've never had micro braids though, like ever in my life. But I think these are better than micro braids, to be honest. And I've always been a fan of really long braids. So of course I made mine down to the length of my butt, because I really love long braids. So yeah, so she was my inspiration for these braids and creating them myself. And initially I wanted the ends, I wanted them to be like the I don't know, like the wavy, like the boho, I guess the bohemian braids, or I think I'm saying them wrong because they're not bohemian braids. What are the ends? Like the wavy ends that people have been putting on their braids. I wanted that, but I wanted them in this color. And because at the hair store, of course they didn't have like that wavy color that already came in like green or any other different color. It was just like a regular 1B or a 1 color. I just decided to get them, mid wavy like this, that I would just braid. I went down the middle, braided one side, braided the other side, and then when I went to go dip them in hot water and left them in there, braided of course. And again, I want this. So I'm going to stand up and show you like how they look. I don't have any shorts on, so my bad. But I'm going to show you how long they look. Oh. I made them very long. Okay. So this is how long my braids are. Okay. Ew, 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 ew. That's how long my braids are. They're like booty length. I live for braids that are really, really long. I love braids that are really, really long. I always have. I hate braids that really stop like mid back length. I just think they look weird. I don't know. I just feel like it's not enough. Like, get them longer. So yeah, I love long braids. Literally love them. So yeah, like I said, this is a style that I really didn't think I was going to really get accomplished because I don't know how to braid. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't know how to do. I don't know how to braid. I didn't think I was that good at it, and then I did it, and I've been getting so many compliments so far, and I've only had them in for going on this will. Well, I've only had them in starting from Monday. Today's Thursday. It'll be a week by Saturday, so I officially finished these braids on Tuesday. I'm lying. I finished them on Tuesday. So technically I had them in for like 3 days. And I'm just excited to see how well they hold up. I hope they hold up well. That was one of the pros that the girl that I got inspired from, she was saying like how she had went to Jamaica in hers, like she had swam in hers, she had, been in chlorine water, had came back, washed her hair, and her braids still look fine, like they still look good, even after washing them. So, I know with knotless braids, because you're literally like kind of at the root starting with your hair, that it's easy for our hair to frizz up literally right at the root. But she was saying like she kind of like didn't have that problem even after washing them. So yeah, I'm excited to see how they look. I know because this style took me so long that I'm going to keep them in for probably the whole month of September. And then I'm going to take them out like probably a week or two before my homecoming, because I'm going to want a different style. I'm not going to want to have these braids in. But yeah, they're definitely going to stay in the whole month of September. And there's so many different styles you can do with these braids. Oh yeah, I do want to say I did use I use pre-stretched hair. This is the color 1B, of course, and then the green. I'll show you guys the hair that I use. I use Expressions hair, and then I use a different kind of brand that I never heard of, that I literally, once I got to the beauty store and saw this color, I was like, I want that. But that was my first time hearing of that brand, but it's a really good brand. The hair is really good. This hair wasn't pre-stretched, but the 1B hair was, and I used Expressions pre-stretched hair. I should probably just go get the hair and show you, so, because I'm saying it. Okay, so whoops. I use the pre-stretch Expressions hair. Pre-stretch. This is the 52-inch Expressiones. Yeah. What are my bad. Yeah. And this pack had 3 little bundles of hair in it. Pre-stretch, which really made this process, I'm not going to say it made it easier, but I like using pre-stretch hair. I would say that. That's my first time using pre-stretch hair as well. And this is the color hair that I use. This this is by Vivica Fox. Didn't know that. Literally just seen it. It's rainbow jumbo hair, and this is 64 inches. The hair is 52. This really gave me the length that I wanted because it's 64 inches. This literally dropped it down to my butt. And it's kind of like an ombre effect. It starts black, it's like a darker green, and then gets lighter. And this hair also comes in different colors. As you can see, it comes in like a powder blue, a red, pretty purple, white. So it comes in a variety of colors. Oh, and that color too. Two-tone. Oh yeah, so this is the two-tone, and then that's the three-tone, and that's the four-tone. I think I want to try the purple. This hairstyle was fun, but it took a long time. Between me moving and getting situated in the space that I'm in, it took me a while to finish these braids. I'm not even gonna really kid you. I cannot promise that I will want to do this on someone else's head. I can't even promise that I will want to do this on my head again. Even though I think I would just have to be, it would have to, I could not be interrupted, you know? Because it was just, I was getting fed up. I was about to call quits. Let's see. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to do it. I'm just getting fed up. Yeah. Literally getting fed up. So, yeah, this is probably one of my favorite styles that I've done on myself. I've done a lot of cute styles on myself. I've done the passion twist before, which I really, really like, because that style, the passion twists are so light on your head that you almost don't even feel like they're on your head because of how light they are. And this style is kind of like the exact same way, because these braids are so small. This hair is not like weighing my head down. The braids are very, very light, like super light, very, very light, super light, very, very, very light, like light as a feather, you know? So, because I know we've all, me personally, I've had braids in my head that feel very weighed down, that have made my head feel very weighed down, especially when I just got them done, when I just got them done, and it just felt like, oh my God, like, the second I was done with these, light as a feather. So, yeah. For the most part, I've been wearing them kind of like this to the side. Or I'll wear them kind of like, how did I do it yesterday? I like wearing them behind my ear, then having like one out here. Kind of like, just wherever. Just letting them do their own thing. Bringing that around. These braids are very versatile. You can do lots with them. Of course, I can split them right down the middle and just wear them like that. My forehead's really big. Deal with it. Deal with it, niggas. So braids want to act a little janky right now, like. a widow's peak just for FYI. That's how they look. This hair is so pretty too. This is the first time that I've ever done like a color, like a vibrant color like this. Green. I really want to try purple. Maybe even like an orange. That's what I was looking for initially. An orange, but I didn't want red. I wanted orange, and it didn't have orange. So, well, they did, but I didn't. I wanted it in that brand, and they didn't have it in that brand. So, rock on, dude. Of course, bringing to the side is always an option. Like the braids are just so versatile. You can literally do whatever you want. You know. So, I haven't worn them up in a ponytail like out yet, but I wore them in a ponytail to bed last night. You know, wearing them like half up, half down. So yeah, the possibilities are endless. Do whatever you want. Yeah. Oh, for these braids, I started braiding my hair. I started braiding my hair once I got it like down pack, which was like after the 4th row, maybe after the 3rd row. I realized that I would braid like 2 times down on my hair and then add a piece of hair. Braid it again a little bit, add a piece of hair. Braid it a little bit, add another piece of hair. I only added 3 strands in each braid. Some tore the front because my parts were getting smaller, and it was like I needed to make sure I had like enough hair gripped within the braiding hair. I added 4 pieces of braiding hair, but for the most part, literally throughout my whole head, I added only 3 pieces of braiding hair. 2 pieces of the expression, and then 1 piece of the color, the green hair. That's it. To achieve them this small. And yeah, that's always been my biggest thing too about doing like individual braids. That's why I've kind of been scared to do them, because I was like, what if some of the braids look uneven? But these braids actually look pretty decent to me. I mean, they kind of started out big in the front, but that's because I wasn't sure the size. And then once I realized like this wasn't the size that she had, I literally was trying to replicate her hair. Like I wanted them to be that small because I really liked how they look. So I was really going for that size, and I'm very pleased with how they came out. I literally love these braids so much. It's not even funny. I'm in love with my hair. I'm in love with my hair. I am though. So yeah, that's really all. I didn't want this video to be that long, but it is. Deal with it. Watch it, don't watch it. I don't care. But that being said though, I'm done. I left this in the freezer for too long. Like too long. So now it's kind of lost its natural fizz and flavor. It's kind of watered down. said, I'm done. I'm gonna go clean my room because it's a hot mess. I'm done. You can follow me on Twitter if you want. You can also follow me on Instagram. Both my Twitter and my Instagram is the same. It's Chi-Town, CHIIT0WN. Those are the only two social media sites I really bang with. So, if you have any other questions that I didn't answer, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I will be more than happy to get back to you. I mean, I don't have subscribers, so it's not like I can't see the comment. Like, I get on YouTube daily, just because I like looking at videos on YouTube. So.